At 14,000 feet, where juniper scrub is the only cover from the wind, a flash of color moves through the branches, too small to be real, too bright to belong to this cold, grey world. It is not real until it is. This is the white-browed Tit-Warbler, Leptopoecile Sophiae, one of the smallest and most improbably colored birds in Pakistan's high mountains. The genus name Leptopoecile means delicate and varied, and the species name honors Sophiae, wife of the Russian naturalist who first collected it. In Gilgit-Baltistan, it survives where almost nothing else sings. No bigger than a matchbox, the male wears a plumage that seems borrowed from a warmer world, a rufous crown washed with a lilac sheen that shifts with the light, a powder blue rump, and a wash of violet mauve across the chest and flanks, set off by the pale brow stripe that gives the bird its name. Females are duller, their crown a plainer cinnamon brown, but they carry the same blue-tipped rump like a signature. It lives in dwarf juniper and willow scrub along the high valleys of Gilgit-Baltistan, Deosai's fringes, Khunjerab and the upper Hunza and Shigar valleys, often alongside rose finches and accentos. It is also a regular visitor to Seabuckthorn thickets, drawn to the dense thorny cover. These bushes provide across the region's river valleys. Restless and constantly on the move, it forages in tight, fidgety hops, gleaning insects from juniper needles and Seabuckthorn branches alike, rarely still long enough for a clean shot. Like many high-altitude specialists, it is an altitudinal migrant, breeding in the high scrub through summer, then dropping down to lower, milder valleys as winter closes the passes above. Breeding here is a race against a short summer. Nests are compact, felted balls of moss and wool tucked deep inside juniper bushes, insulation against nights that can still freeze in June. Clutches are small, and both parents work the scrub in short, urgent bursts to keep chicks fed before autumn closes the valley again. Pakistan sits at the southern edge of this bird's entire world range, a range that barely touches 4 countries. What looks like a rare sighting here is, in truth, the edge of existence for the species itself. Lose this high-altitude scrub, and Pakistan loses its only foothold on a bird found almost nowhere else on Earth. At 14,000 feet, the wind never really stops. But for a moment, in the scrub, it carries that same flash of color, small, fleeting, and real. Subscribe to Babaristic, because Pakistan's wild side is wilder than you think.